Right, here we go. Anybody who is actually watching. That's it. We don't have a repeater yesterday. EA servers, you suck big time. Anyway, so yesterday. Is this camera as well all over the place? Ooh. Let's have a look. Oh god, I gave up with this camera. Right, anyway, let's get bloody relaxed, man. Right. Hey, hello, Ghost mate. How you doing, fella? You alright? Just be thankful you weren't in yesterday's lobby, mate. It was absolutely horrible. Complete desync. We had clips, everyone complaining, saying drivers were seriously bad, seriously poor, they can't drive for shit, all that kind of stuff. And we're thinking, it's not normal. Looking at the clips, one driver was basically saying that the driver hadn't hit him. Pardon me. So we were like, okay, looking at their clip, yeah, okay, driver clearly makes contact, makes him spin. Then you ask for the other guy's point of view, and he's like miles away. You're like, oh my god. And loads of incidents like that, so the lobby was completely screwed. Unfortunately, we had to remove Optic from the league, mate. Messages after the race. Oh, horrendous. Yeah, message after the race, I'll explain the whole thing to you, mate. Oh, Bassett's in. I didn't think he was in. Oh, surprise, surprise. Sticks it on a ball there. I'll discuss it. Oh, Adam's got what he wanted. Adam's got the inters. Is he in? Where's he at? Finn's already retired. What's happened there? I'm going to check that Discord just to make sure everybody's alright. Because not everybody jumps onto Twitch. Well, Platinum Chat. I'll leave that Platinum Chat open. Is Vekuli in or out? He said he needs an invite, so let's invite him anyway. I don't know if he's in or not, but I'll get him an invite. That could have been an old message, but Bran, have you got space and platinum? T1 Bran, yes, probably. Anyway, let's get this back on there. Some bloody drivers, man. Come on. Right, so let's get back to it. I'm Vakuli, mate. I've got you an invite. Let us know if you got it. I didn't actually. I'm kind of looking at 3 or 4 things at once here, so I do apologise. But I'm just going back to the chats, getting caught up. T1 Bran. I guess you could, So anyway, so Bassett 114.9, Polo 115.3, Ghost 115.5, Tom 115.5, Roy 116, then we've got 16, 16.2, Adam, Dora 16.3, Julian Mech 16.3, Sponge gets a good time, 16.4 is him from Gold Tier, Mason NHS, another Gold Tier driver, Benji Bucket. I would expect Benji to probably improve that time. Starter Vendor, Vakuli and Run at all still in the pits. So we'll stay on board with, let's see what the telemetry is showing, 33%. 1 lap 0, 0, 0. I don't think Tom's ghosts on a lap, like, but I know Sponge, you're doing well, mate. P10, 16-4. Just try and keep it clean, mate. As I've said to everybody, but I've probably said it too soon and shit's gonna happen, but let's hope it doesn't there. T1 Brown. Let's hope. Let's see if I don't know if I can actually add. There he is. So there we go. Let's see. We can get Brown in the lobby. Bassett, I'm just reading a message there. Bassett, I've never seen you slow yet, man. Serious, man. You could come off the game for 2 years, you'd come back, you'd still get bloody pole every time. Where's this guy? Have I gone past him? Oh, there he is. When was the last time you played, mate? I mean, I know you've been playing iRacing for a while. Apparently the fastest lap when I talked to Mark was a 1.9. A 1 point... What? A 1.9? Who the frickin' said a 1.9? But anyway, yeah we can. Let's get on board with somebody. Mr. Sponge, all over the place. Where's he at? Is he on a lap? I think he might be, huh? Let's do on Sponge. I do apologise once again for this bloody cough of mine. It won't go away. But I'll do my best to try and talk, but not talk at the same time. Don't even ask. Oh, I need a cup of coffee. I need to come and put the kettle on. I'm going to stay on board with Polo. I'm going to stay on board with Mr. Bassett here. Let's give Mr. Bassett some airtime because he hasn't been racing for a little while. He's a reserve driver now, which is a damn shame. I know you're watching, mate. But now as soon as we get the grids back up to where they should be, which we'll get there. Obviously the website is now live once again. So anybody who wants to look at the website, obviously we need to update a lot of it, including all the driver bios. And what we're going to do, we're going to add in basically all the drivers' information that they want, including socials. Basically, the idea is to promote them as much as we possibly can. Like we keep saying, you know, we wouldn't be a league without you guys. So, you know, it's a bit of a sort of a thanks from us, I guess you could say. Like, you know, it's a lot of promotion. So people that click on the links, people that click on your names, they'll see your information, they'll see your streams, your socials. If you want them linked direct to Twitch, to YouTube, to TikTok, whatever, it's just basically we'll add that in your bio. Obviously, it is great promotion for you guys as well. Oh, DRS is an hero. I think we're gonna see the laps. I think we're gonna have to see some pretty clean laps, yeah, because has Bassett gone out just at the wrong time? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, 1:49, 1:43, definitely getting quicker. Mr. Polo Mint, let's see where he goes. Oh, I missed Metic, man. I missed Metic. Metic was the GOAT one. He was absolutely amazing. Bassett knows. Is it Bassett Jelly Babies? I think it was called him that. That was brilliant. I think it was UK. I think it was Silverstone. I think I had Bassett and Harry. I think at the time racing. Harry Duns and Matthew Bassett, and I think it was Metic on the stream. I was crying, honestly. Absolutely, that guy is absolutely just insane. Metic. Polo with the 1-4. Ooh, Ooh, just shy there. Just shy of a pole. I think it was 0.7 off. So I think that's pretty much time up. I mean, we're going to go see where Star Defender. He's out lap. Is he going to get there in time? I think he might just get there in time. But will Adam? I don't know if Adam is. Has he got time to get there? 30 seconds. He's got time. So the two guys on softs. Alright. So the guys on softs at the minute, maybe the only guys that's actually going to... These two guys might actually get P1, P2. Yeah, I don't know what Star Defender... it's been a little while since he's been on track with us, but be interesting to see what Star Defender can do. Obviously, you've got Jack there. Jack Maso currently in P7. The main man himself, Mr. Jack Mason. Listen to the stream while I attempt a solo flawless dungeon on Destiny 2. Mate, I love that game. I'll tell you what it is, Twisted, right? What we'll do. Yeah, I had an idea. I want to, I love Destiny 2. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to download that game again. And if you want, we can jump on. We're getting some voice chats, mate. We'll just sort of grind a bit of that. I miss that game, actually. Let's see if Star Defender, what he gets. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, still shy of it. Might even dry conditions. What's Adam going to get? Oh, he's invalidated. I don't know if he knows. I don't know if he actually knows about that. 116.2. I'm not sure if he knew. So I think that's pretty much it. I mean, Ghost stayed out. Good call, mate. He's on Inters, but he stayed out. Let's see if it actually improved. Currently 114.6. Nah, he hasn't. He hasn't. And that is it. That is the qualifier. Matthew Bassett sticks on the pole with an absolutely immense time of 13.673. How he achieved that on Inters, I have no idea. But you had Adam on, not Adam on soft, sorry, you had Star Defender on softs and managed a 15.3. So you've got to consider Matthew's pace, yeah. Matthew's pace with a 113.6 on Inters in inter conditions. And then you got a guy on softs. Stormy, I'm not putting you down, mate, but you got to understand Matthew is like ridiculous. That went dry really, really quick, mate. Like seriously quick. Within about 3 minutes, not even 3 minutes, like 2.5 minutes. It went from literally inters to perfectly dry. Haven't played properly in a week, dude. You haven't got to. That's your thing. It's like, I don't know. It's like riding a bike for you. But the bike that you ride is like a friggin' stunt bike, or something along those lines. But we've also got the new guy reserving as well, by the way. So I think it's his first race today. So I kind of hope everybody keeps it clean. Otherwise, it's going to make us T-Bran. T-Bran, is that bran flakes, corn flakes? We'll call them corn flakes. I mean, it could just be called bran, to be fair. Then you call them corn flakes. But anyway, so Runner hasn't put a time in for Cooley or Bran. Obviously, Bran joined late, so yeah, exactly. Good luck, everybody. Let's hope this lobby doesn't mess up like yesterday's. But look decent from what I've seen. But I'm going to check telemetry, so it's just going to pause for a second. Yep, telemetry looks alright. Good stuff. Happy days. So I'll try and change the views as much as I can, because obviously in-car views, I am starting to switch to broadcast views as well, just between the two, but you'll see what I mean. I normally used to keep it in basically like cockpit view. Almost couldn't have the words there. But I'll flip between the two depending on how close drivers are together and stuff. Doris has just joined. I don't know why he left. I didn't get any. If anybody gets disconnected, just do the favour. If I don't see it, just quickly message the Twitch. I'll keep the chat open on Platinum Chat. So if you need an invite, just drop a message on one of them. So Bassett in pole, lights out, and we are away. I think somebody jumped the start there. I'm not sure who that was. Who was that? Doris. That is his car. Is AI. That's why. But his car is obviously ghosted. I hope it's ghosted by everybody else. So Tom Bassett, yes he is. His car's going to retire. I think his car's going to retire. I don't know what happened there, but let's get this track telemetry on. Is that a glitch or what? I'm not sure if that's a glitch. Viculi got a default setup. Why is Benji? Benji's out already! Benji actually out already. What on earth happened there? So Benji's out. He hadn't even got off the starting point or anything. Let's see what he says in the chat. I'm asking what's happened to Benji there. Yeah, I jumped the start, but that doesn't change what Benji was, I don't think. But anyway. Anyway, let's get back to the grid. So let's hope the safety car restart. Viculi can't. Obviously, I've just read about before that I have to use default. Is that because you weren't in a car? Normally, when you're in your car, you can actually, as long as you got your setup loaded, change of view. As long as you got your setup loaded, you're fine. Like, there's no reason why you couldn't have picked the car. As long as you were actually in your car, even if you hadn't put a time in, you can load your setup in the pits, then retire. As long as you've done that, you're fine. Obviously, if you're on the start grid, you know you can't load a setup really. Dave, just don't look at how much time I've spent on Destiny, mate. I mean, I used to spend hours on Destiny. Hello, Adam, mate. You alright? Honestly, hours and hours on Destiny. Absolutely incredible game. I loved it. What was the other one as well? Half-Life. Half-Life. That was the other one I used to love as well. Crisis. Obviously, everyone loves Crisis. But I love that. But no, I mean, these kind of games, I'd love to sort of, I mean, Destiny is going to be a difficult one to sort of get in the server because, I mean, multiplayer Destiny, it's just a case of open. It's not that you can do any leagues with that kind of thing or any sort of championships, that kind of thing. But obviously, anybody watching, F1racingleague.co.uk, it is obviously F1, F2 focused, mainly. But we are venturing out into other games. So if you want to join the server, you'll see that we've got other games on there as well. Assetto Corsa, Gran Turismo. You've actually got GTA, obviously GTA 5 and GTA 6 are coming out. Just basically trying to make the whole server just a more of a gaming server. Like I say, it's still F1 focused, but more of a gaming server, so everybody could just jump in, meet people, meet new people, meet friends, make friends. Get all the voice chats, just to sort of just get everybody together. Nice community going. Adam, I'm alright, mate. I'm not too bad. Not too bad. Hungry. I'm a bit hungry. I could do with some food. So Bassett, Tom, Polo, Jack's up a place, I think. No, he's not. He's P4. Did he start in P4? Shit, that's a good time. I didn't, Jack, mate. I didn't even know he started P4. So Julian Mex is up one place. In the Red Bull, 2 Red Bulls. Doris, Julian Mex. Star Defender, Adam, Mason P, or Mason NHS in the game. Ronald. Welsh, I think Ronald's going to gain a lot of time here. Ronald is absolutely rapid driver. Does a lot of esports himself. So Welsh Sponge, I think Ronald should get past him fine. T-Bran, Brand new driver, first race today, so I'm hoping he does well. I'm hoping he doesn't come across anybody who's had any incidents, who causes incidents, should I say. FN Ghost, Roy, Viculi, Roy, and Palufel, who was also known as Finn. So let's go through the field. Flick the drivers, make sure everybody is safe and sound. Yeah, we'll go on board with Mason P, battling with Runnard. I don't think Mason knows who he's fighting with, but Mason, if you're watching the guy in front, Runnard, probably one of the quickest drivers I know, along with Bassett and Tom and Lucas. So right now, a lot of these drivers on the field are definitely up against some serious competition. Lovely move there by Mason P. Gets in, mate. Well done. Let's see if he can actually keep it. He may have to back out on this one. I don't know. Yes, he does. Keeping it safe. Always another chance to make a pass, but absolutely tremendous defending there by Adam. So let's go back through. Bassett, Tom, top of the field there. Let's go through slowly. See where everyone's at. Bassett gets it in. Purple sector for Bassett. Purple sector, purple lap. Fastest lap for Bassett. Tom is doing the best he can to stay with Bassett, yeah. And he's definitely got his work cut out. Let's see what tyres I've got on. So, the two front runners have got mediums, right? That just shows the pace. We are going to open up an esports tier as well. Copper Top, who is currently our head steward, does a lot of esports himself. He is an esports racer in a specific team. I won't name the team, but he is an esports driver himself. So he'll be fronting the esports tier. So that'll be definitely. So these guys, so basically Tom, Bassett, Runnard, and I think I would probably say Polo. Those guys will obviously jump into the esports tier. As you can see, I mean, crying out loud, you've got Tom and Bassett already 3 seconds ahead of Doris. And these guys are on, and Doris and Runnard's on soft. Runnard's got to make this pass, without a doubt. I thought he would have, man. I seriously thought he would have. He's definitely been held. Oh, bit of a snap there. Not much time lost in terms of the gap between himself and Doris. But let's go on the outside there. Doris is managed to keep him at bay only just, but Runnard gets a way better exit there. Runnard is being, I mean, having to come off throttle a lot just to sort of, there you go. Ooh, bit of a snap. I think he could have had that one. Maybe he was a bit too eager on the throttle, but he managed to hold it perfectly well. I think he's going to probably go to the next DRS section. I would say Runnard's going to get the better exit. DRS coming up. He's going to get through. Shouldn't be a problem. It's not a very long DRS section, but there you go. There you have it. Perfectly executed. I mean, don't get us wrong, to make that pass, it's a very, very short DRS zone. To make that pass, you've got to really get that exit perfect. And he's managed to do it, no problem at all. So that's him at the P3. Let's see if we can actually close that gap. Currently 4.4 seconds. Let's go back down the field. Oh, Tom right on the backside of Matthew Bassett. Let's go on board with Bassett, yeah. Watching Tom, see if we actually gain some time. Let's see Bran going through there. Who's behind Bran? You've got Roy. Roy's picking up the pace, yeah. Actually, Jack, the guys down the bottom are in us. Alright, okay then. Oh, we're getting specks of rain. We are. We actually got specks of rain coming, guys. This could change things. Mason, star defender, Jack Masso, and Polo all gone to winners. So let's see what drivers do here, because this is going to seriously change. If these guys don't pit quickly, or this lap, I don't know how long they're going to go, but let's just see how many go into the pits. If at all. I would imagine they probably do. I mean, Jesus. You got the guys further back down the field that have already pit. Is Matthew going to go in? Doesn't look like it. No, they're staying out. Runner going to go in? No, staying out, staying out. I think the guys at the bottom, I don't know. Well, we're going to have to see what happens here. Welsh Sponge is in the pits. Star defender, not too far behind Mason on the Inters. Yeah, I mean, the Inters are might have been a little bit too early. I don't know. He's definitely losing a little bit of traction on the exits there, but could have been an interesting one. Having to brake a lot earlier than normal. I mean, that rain's definitely coming down a little bit heavier, so I mean, the time difference, these times, looking at it, look at the times going up. If the guys in the front of the field start to pit now, I mean, that'll probably bring Jack, Paulo, probably sort of P6, P7 time. Looking at the actual interval times at the minute. Ooh, Jack, watch what you're doing, watch what you're doing. Let's go back to the field, let's go back to the field. Oh, 2 Red Bulls. Here we got, yeah, Julian, Mex and Doris. Let's hope they're working together as a team. Be nice if they do. Beautiful sight, 2 Red Bulls back to back. P4, P5. Like I said, Julian Mex, I think this is Julian Mex's first race. Along with T Brown 1. I think a driver called Jammy should have been down as racing, but unfortunately I did see a message come through, but I've not replied yet. I've just Benji, I don't know if Benji's actually in the chat, but I'm just watching Benji there. Benji obviously at the start. I'll tell you exactly what happened. I wish I could post. If it comes to a safety car, I'll try and drag across the video of what Benji. I'm gonna watch it myself just to see what happens. Oh, yeah. Oh, first turn, Benji made. Oh, no. So basically, turn 1. Oh, that was unfortunate. Just basically a little bit too much throttle in the exit. Damn it, mate. Damn it. That's unlucky, that. So, so Benji, turn 1. Safety car again. Oh, Jack's out. Oh, Jack, mate. So I mean, this is I don't know if I can show you this or not. Where the hell is it? Platinum chart. Ah, there it is. Can you hear that? This is I don't know if you can see this or not. It doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, Benji, unfortunately, turn 1. That's why he was out. And no doubt we're going to hear how Jack is DNF. He was struggling a bit on the Vinters, mate. I mean, he was literally, he was trying to take a few turns like on the inside, scraping the apexes and stuff. Was struggling on the power at the same time. So we'll have to see what Jack says about that one. I don't know if he actually pit a little bit too early or not, because that would have been a decent strategy. Obviously, we're going to see Star Defender, Mason, and Paulo stayed. Actually, Paulo's pitting again. Paulo's actually stayed out. Well, he's got 0 lap inters. Mason's on 0 lap inters. Vekuli's gone to softs. All right. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not. He's going to want to warm them up. I don't know how long the rain's going to stay for, or if it's going to get any heavier. If it's not going to get any heavier, I mean, Vekuli here and also Bran. Fresh mediums, fresh softs. The only guy who hasn't, well, only 2 guys who haven't really pit are Roy and Julian, so both on staying on soft compounds, or dry compounds, should I say. So that's definitely going to be an interesting strategy to see if it pays off. So Julian Mex currently in P1, yet to pit. Bassett's got a time penalty. Oh, speed in the pit, along with Roy. He may have to serve that later on. He could do, unless he gains 5 seconds. So Sponge is DNF as well. What the hell? I didn't see that one happen. Let's see what the guys say. So I mean, Jack Mason was the one that obviously caused the safety car, but I've seen Sponge DNF. I'm not sure why that was. So Sponge unfortunately had to leave to help the family member, so we can obviously rule that one out. Oh, and Jack Mason hit the curb, went into the wall, was fully braking. But yeah, so basically the curb destroyed Jack. Unfortunately, I mean, lap 12 of 36. Currently, Julian Mex, Matthew Bassett, Tom, Roy. I mean, we can almost rule out Julian Mex because he's yet to pit. But I think it's getting. Is that rain getting heavier? I think it's definitely. I mean, you've only got. Actually, everyone's gone to dry compounds, but it looks like the rain's getting heavier. Is DRS? Anybody let us know if DRS is enabled or disabled? I haven't seen the notification, but I could have been looking away at the time. So this is going to be an interesting one. So Ghost, Doris, Palufal and Mason NHS have stayed on inters. The rest of the field are on dry compounds. I mean, looking at the actual the lap times of the tyres, Bassett, Tom, Runnard, clearly they're going to have to sort of do the best to try and get past. I mean, Bassett and Tom are going to try and do the best to get past Julian. Runnard has to do his best to try and get past Roy. They're going to have the pace. I mean, Roy's a hell of a good driver. But 11 lap old mediums against fresh hards. And Runnard is definitely one of the... I would definitely say Runnard has got the pace over Roy. So it just depends if Roy can defend. Well, just depends if Roy can defend well or not. I mean, is it necessary to defend? I don't know. Do the best you can, I suppose, but I mean, I'm surprised that the safety car wasn't in that lap, actually. Alright, I'm going to get a drink quickly. Right, I've got time. I've got time, like 2 seconds to pour me hot water. Oh, you were kidding me. 5 seconds to Runnard. Does that give him Runnard 10 seconds now? No. Oh, hey. So whatever happened there, Runnard's got some time to make up. Go get them, Lucas. Star defender saying. So here we go. On board with Julian. Matthew Bassett absolutely flying already. But is he going to make that pass though? I don't know. On the outside. On the outside. Where? Oh, he does it as well. Jesus Christ, he does it. Right, so now let's see if Tom can make the pass. Oh, bit of contact there with Julian. Obviously, Julian's tyres compared to Tom's clearly hasn't got the pace. Tom just wants to get through. Tom just wants to get through. He wants Bassett. He wants to hunt him down, and he makes the pass. He makes the pass. Let's see if Julian, I wouldn't imagine. Oh, Julian just taps him, goes out. Who does he take with him? Oh, you are kidding me. Is that a full safety car? That's actually not a safety car. What the hell? I thought that would have been a safety car. Runnard is out the session. Oh, there's a safety car. My God. My God. That was Julian Mex, unfortunately. Tapped the back end of Tom, made himself spin, and the carnage that you see unfolding is the outcome of that. So Julian, jump in the pits, mate, get yourself a new wing, safety car. I'm going to go finish this cup of coffee. What the hell? Adam as well? Netherlands this week seems to be an absolute killer for drivers. So Adam hit the grass. I mean, I don't fight. I mean, during the safety car as well. I mean, some of these people are supposed to be. No offense, Adam, mate, but some of these people are supposed to be in esports teams. And in all fairness, Adam, if you're listening, don't take offense to this, but they must take on anybody. I mean that in the nicest way, mate, but you know, you've got to compare esports teams. Esports, right? You've got Tom, Bassett, these guys. These are esports drivers. And then you've got the likes of who else was it? Who else? I mean, other than Adam. I mean, you kind of how do you DNF so easily? I mean, I think Tom's in obviously WR is it tier 3 or tier 4? But I think Bassett is sort of tier 2. I think it could be tier 1 actually. But I think Bassett's tier 2. Correct if I'm wrong, Bassett, mate. If you're watching, are you tier 2? I don't even know if you're still in WR. Vic Cooley's on softs. Let's see. I mean, the track's not the worst, to be fair, like. Oh yes, now it's bad. Now it's bad. This is definitely, Viculi is going to seriously struggle here. If I was Viculi, mate, I would definitely jump into them pits. This is getting serious. I mean, from what I can see on the track there, my lord, that is actually torrential, mate. Get yourself in the pits. Get yourself in the pits. Viculi is just an accident waiting to happen if he does not go to the pits. And he's not going to the pits. This could be a big problem for Viculi. I mean, this is looking absolutely horrific. I'm going to say Viculi's probably going to be the next guy to be the one to DNF if unless he can't keep a hold of that. I mean, soft. This is looking worse and worse. The conditions as time goes on here, literally within the past 30 seconds. Who we got here? Polo wants to get through from Palufal, and he, oh, that would have been naughty for Polo if he had actually sent that in there. Oh, massive snap by Polo, but he's managed to make it work. Gets the pass on Mason NHS there. Let's see where Finn is. Nice turn there. Let's see if he gets it there. Goes for the inside. Oh, not much space given there by Bran. Was it enough space? I don't know. Difficult to tell. He might have looked like it was more space than there actually was, but I think a little bit more space would have been a bit nicer. But he manages to get the inside anyway. Let's see where he comes out. Yes. Clearly these inters are showing right now that they are the best tyre. So Mr. Bassett and then Tom chasing them down. Inters versus Hards. This is going to be a tough one. Let's see what Aussie, we knew these two guys, Matthew and Tom, were pretty much similar, well, pretty much the same pace. For the first sort of 14 laps, 13-14 laps. But bear in mind, Tom did have DRS on Bassett as well, though. So until, I mean, if Tom makes the pass on Bassett, we'll have to see there. But Bassett is having to utilise a little bit of DRS just to stay ahead. But like I say, it is showing that these inters are starting to pay off. So I would definitely say Viculi needs to get into the pits. Doris, not too far. Mason's dropped right back. He's just gone to it as brand spanking new tyres. Let's see if he can actually pull some time back. I would imagine he probably can't. Oh shit! DRS is. He's just gone to it as DRS is enabled. Means drying out. Oh my god! This is some strategy. I would not have expected that at all. I mean, this pretty much means that if it's dried up, them inters are going to completely change. Tom could actually gain back that time. He's out with DRS at the minute, but Tom could actually gain that time back. Star Defender up into third place. With Finn, Polo, Ghost not too far behind there. Well, shall I say Finn and Polo. Williams, Alpine, Williams at the minute. The Williams have got an Alpine sandwich. Go back to the field. Let's go on board with Roy. The split time is very, very small, so I'm going to see if I actually get to pass you. He is battling with Mr. Bran. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, bit of knocky. Let's see if Julian can actually get the most of that. Mr. Bran loses 2 places to Julian Mex and Roy. These inters are definitely paying off at the moment, but DRS has been enabled, so I don't know. I don't know how the inters are still playing off because are still paying off, shall I say? Because typically when DRS is enabled, you would never be on inters. I mean, look at Bassett's time between himself and Tom. Tom's losing so much time to Bassett. I mean, I would not expect this at all. You got both Alfa Romeos there, P9, P10. Oh, where's Polo at? Oh, the two Williams. I was going to say the two Williams. It's not. It's a Williams and the Alpine. Alpine on the outside. Williams on the inside. Who takes it? Who comes out clean? Polo. Oh, no, it's Finn.
Finn? What are you doing?
What?
Finn? I was asking what he's doing.
You what?
I'm asking Finn what he's doing.
Oh, what's he doing?
I don't know, he said something.
No, the guy's called Paloofal, but his real name's Finn. You cracker. I've just so you know, our cat is called Finn. So every time I say Finn, which is Paloofal, bloody the missus is go, what's he done? What's he done?
Oh
He hasn't.
my god, his boy's doing.
So Finn's doing well, yeah. Like I keep saying Finn, it's Paloofal. His Discord name's Finn. Oh, Polo absolutely flies on through there. Let's see what happens here. Oh, there was a stop there by Paloofal. This is looking this is looking clean. This is looking nice. Inters versus Inters. Alpine versus Williams. Where's Ghost? I think Ghost wants to come and play as well. You got Star Defender and they're too far behind them as well. Lap 21 of 36. Let's go on board with Roy. I'm going to have to flick through a few drivers here because there's a lot of times that are starting to... the gaps are starting to close a lot between a few drivers here. So I'll do the best I can to flick through the drivers. I'll have to go on board with these guys because this right now is pretty much where it's at. Oh, lovely drift there by Ghost. Oh, who's this? That was Finn. Oh, I'd be devastated with that one. He was doing so well. DRS is disabled once again. My God. The stewards don't know what to do here. Finn wants to get back in the game. He's doing so. Oh, Finn, unfortunate, mate. Unfortunate. Has he got wing damage? Yes, he has. Changing that wing. That was unlucky for Finn there. Get that wing on, mate. Get back in it. You never know what's going to happen. Viculi's back in the pit. Fresh in as Polo is out. Polo's retired. Did Polo retire in the pits? I think he might have. I'm not sure where Polo DNF there. I'm not sure if it was in the pits or not. Right, I'm going to check the telemetry just quickly. Yes, looking good. I like it. Let's go check the Discord. So right now, I mean, Bassett is absolutely flying, still in them Inters. I'm surprised Tom hasn't gone to them Inters main because he's at the point now where it's like he's going to hope for a safety car at this point. But I mean, he's pretty much secured P2, but Tom won't be happy with P2. Tom's going to want P1. Oh, everyone's getting those penalties now. Happy days, happy days. Appreciate the follow. So let's go back to the field. Oh, got some action going on here. Mr. Rui, not too far behind Julian Max. Julian Max currently in P4, Rui in P5. I remember when we're doing the new standings. I say new standings. We're doing the new... hello, Duster fella. How you doing, mate? Always good to see a new name. But I was going to say, when we changed the way the tier room was working, I did say Roy was going to go. Well, Roy was currently in silver tier at the time, and I did say, based on the times, Roy should be platinum. Nobody believed this, but here he is, currently P5 in platinum tier. Just mentally preparing myself for my F1 debut in my career mode, playing an older version. Oh, which version you playing, mate? Obviously, this is a 23. We'll be getting a 24. I don't know what we're doing regarding the switch over. We might do another season in 23. It depends It depends on how many people get the game. Last time we did switch straight to F1 23 and we did have the numbers, surprisingly. F1 2020, nice mate, very nice. I don't think I've played the 2021 myself. Have I? Actually, I think I have. It was 19. I get on, but I think everyone says it was either 2020 or F1 21, which was basically the best one at the time. I think it's 21 that people say. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Red Bull, nice mate, very nice. Did you play much of F1 23 at all, mate? Like I say, we are. This is Platinum tier. This is the quicker drivers, but if we are looking for extra drivers, always looking for drivers. Trying to change standards on the grid. Always looking for driver. Tom's still on the hordes. I mean, Ghost, which isn't surprising, is at this point. I think Tom's committed to the point where he can't pit. If Tom pits, he's going to lose so much time in the pits. Where I think Ghost, Julian, Max, Roy. I don't think Star Defender will get there, but if Tom pits now, he's going to be passed by 3 drivers. I don't think he's going to gain that time back. But Ghost's definitely reeling Tom in, like, without a doubt. You've also got Roy there in P5, closing the gap between himself and Julian Max. Oh, Tommy goes for a very late defend. I think Ghost's going to have his work cut out on this one. Oh, he's committed. Let's see if Ghost can actually pull this off. Oh, as he go? What's he going to do? Gives him plenty of space. Lovely respect. Beautiful, guys. Well done. I wonder if Tom's going to pit or not. I mean, 40 lap hard can go the distance. Is he going to hope for... I wonder if he's going to hope for some dry conditions. I mean, 10 laps to go. Plenty of time to gain some time back. But at the moment, I mean, even Julian Max is closing the gap. Let's go back to the field there. I mean, we've had a lot of... Oh, you know what it is? That's where people are starting to lose it, you know. I did see Jack at that exact point. Basically cut the grass, and I think that's probably where his DNF. I wonder if Adam done the same. On the Xbox Series X, my sibling doesn't trust me on his... Are you the youngest sibling, I take it, are you? Yeah, so I'm still playing 2020 on the computer. To be fair, mate, 2020 is actually a decent game. It's a decent version of it. So Tom's now into P5. Roy, Julian, Max. Tom's losing all the time now, like in a massive way. He's going to have to go to the pits. He's going to have to. And he is. And he is. Now let's see what let's see how much time Tom can pull back in 9 laps. Oh, you're the eldest as well, are you? Oh Christ! And your sibling, brother or sister, just doesn't trust you. Appreciate the follow, whoever that was. I normally get a notification coming up, but it's not coming up for some reason. I don't know why. But let's go back through. I mean, you've got Tom, P7 currently. You just know fine well Tom has got his new shoes on, brand new sticky boots, and he's going to start reeling people in. But you've got Ghost. Hold on a minute. Oh, Bassett's be in the pits, that's why. I was going to say how the hell Ghost closed the gap there, but obviously Bassett's be in the pits. But aye, I mean there we go. So Ghost 12 lap Inters. Is he going to stay out? I would imagine he probably does. Mason's DNF as well. What's going on? So I think at the minute it's just a case of make sure everyone gets past the finish at this stage. I mean Bassett, B1, well, no surprise whatsoever. FN Ghost managed to pull it back to P2. Tremendous from him. I think if Polo and Runner were still in it though, I think things would have been different. Julian Max currently P3, not too far behind Ghost, mate. You've got Roy P4, 1.5 seconds behind. Didn't Dana, but he got now into wing of the safety car. I know Mason P, I know. Always good just to get a new winger. Oh, just seen that there. Even if you limit home at the end, mate, it's still points for Mercedes. Always consider that, mate. Always consider that. Even if you're the back marker, you got to consider. I mean, it would have been P11. Worst case P11, which is still points. I think what's actually P11 points? 25, 21, 19, 17, 25, 21, 19, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Is that 10 points for P11? Yeah. Alright, so we're still at 10 points, mate. 10 points for Mercedes, 10 points for yourself. I was counting through. 25, 21, 19, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Aye, it would have been 10 points. Aye. And I just sitting there chilling. It doesn't have time.
Did you know you were there?
So that's the other penalties I got here. I mean, at this stage, it's just a case of everyone just getting through. Everyone just needs to get through. This track has proved to be insane when it's come to this weekend. I mean, Bassett is absolutely on fire. So yeah, I genuinely think this is where it's going to finish. 6 laps to go. I don't think we're going to have any, unless Julie can actually catch up with Ghost, which I don't know if he can, but we'll stay on board with Julian just to see if he actually can. Scoring points for qualifying. What, in qualifying you mean? I noticed in F2 you get 4 points. Oh, is that right? In F2? 4 points for qualifying first. Alright, well I didn't actually know that, mate. But if that's the case, we do have an F2 tier. If that's actually real, as in like that's what they do in the real life as well, we might actually do that too then. Because our F2 championship did start last week. Oh, Julian Mex is reeling them in. Oh! Oh, Ghost's got a puncture. Oh God! Is he going to limp that to the end? Oh, Jesus Christ, I've never seen that. I've yet to see that happen. Ghost's going to have to do the best he can just to get into the pits. Oh, dear God. Alright, now let's see if I've never seen this. He's got to do the best he can just to get out of the pits. Get a new set of tyres on, but I hope bloody star defender sees him. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't even know if Starter Fendak is going to see him. Let's just have a look. Oh, just gets through the way. Let's just see. I mean, Ghost, poor guy. That left-hand side wheel is falling to pieces. It's falling to pieces. He's literally that tire. That tire is literally just nothing left. Oh, can he keep it? I think at this rate, he may actually kill his back wheels. His back tires. Oh, Ghost, mate. You got your work cut out, fella. Different retire, mate. Different retire. Get some points for Mercedes. Get some points for yourself. You need them points. Do the best you can. Different hit the pit wall. Different hit the pit wall. Get it done, mate. Get it done. Jesus, man. I've never seen that. I've seen it near the end of a race, but not like that. He goes for a new wing as well. He must have got damaged at the same time. And he's off. Fresh set of boots. My God. Let's have a look at the tyre situation, yeah. That's definitely going to be one for the books. Oh, Julia Mex is real Roy. Oh, Tom's not far behind Julia Mex as well. Oh, hey, okay then. Let's see if Tom, this is going to get interesting now. Right, we've got some more action going on. Or about to. Yeah, we go. It's gone from being pretty quiet. Past 5 minutes of being interesting. I think Ghost is gonna say a few things after the race in the chat. Come on, Tommy boy, come on. Yeah, we go. Tommy, Julian Max, Tom, you gotta understand. Oh, on the inside. Oh, wrong one. Oh, Julian Mex touching the back end of Julian Mex, Tom. Julian Mex go for the touchy on Tom Chassé. Couldn't get my words out there for a minute. Lovely line there from Tom. 1.3 seconds behind Roy. Roy's doing well though. Roy's doing really well. I'm 18 lap in as. At this stage, I'm a bit worried if, in case Roy actually does the same as what happened to Ghost. Oh, off track there. Still gets it within DRS. Not that DRS is enabled, but I'm just so used to seeing that. Right, here comes the straight. Is Tom going to just utilise that ARS? Yes, he is. Let's see how much time he actually gains. He gains almost half a second on that straight alone just with the ARS. That's actually been an incredible comeback from Tom. Tried to position himself for a switchback. Oh, Tom's definitely got the pace. Tom, mate, if you're listening, you've definitely got the pace. You've got to just pick those passes. Best pass. Oh, is he going to make it? He's going to make it. Oh my God, there he goes. He goes for the inside. 2 Aston Martins. I tell you what, Aston Martin, like this season, for us, I think they're top of the constructors at the minute, but Aston Martin is absolutely on fire this season. Which isn't surprising, I mean, especially if you got Tom and Roy. Currently P2, P3. I want to see if Tom can actually reel in Matthew. He's never going to gain that time back, 27 seconds, but let's see if that gap changes. Currently 28 seconds. Let's see if Bassett can increase that gap anymore. I mean, Tom's had a lot to deal with in terms of trying to get to the field. Different strategies. Didn't pit till pretty late. I think Tom stayed on hards for a good while. Sorry, I'm just reading the track there, Duster. That F1 track was 1992. Last time F1 was on, that track was really? Oh, god damn it, truck. Right. So at the minute, Roy, if you're listening, mate, do you remember that chat we had when I told you that you'll be in platinum, going from silver tier to platinum tier? Do you see now why I said that? I mean, we've got a lot of DNFs today, man, but conditions, I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. I was hoping to see Polo and Runnard get a finish, though. To be fair, I mean, Polo, like, my lass is a massive fan of Polo. Like, ever since we've started AON, the missus is just always, I don't know what it was with Polo. Young lad, absolutely incredible driver. But every time he raced, she was like, "Oh, I hope he wins. I hope he wins." So Polo, if you listen, mate, it's unfortunate that you got that DNF today. But this times are insane. This track is just being an absolute killer for some drivers. And Bassett is still increasing that gap. Oh, I've got no sound. Why have I got no sound? I've got no sound at all. What the hell? Yeah, we're gone. Bassett, Tom. Something's happened to the sound here. But no sound at all. What the hell? Can anybody hear us? Anybody hear us? I don't know if they can actually hear us. But I'm not getting any sound. Can you hear me at all? Because I'm not getting anything from the actual game. I'm not getting anything from the telemetry, or not telemetry, for the actual stream either. So Matthew Bassett, if you're hearing, I'm going to continue. Matthew Bassett wins the Netherlands Grand Prix without a doubt. No surprise. You can hear us, awesome. I can't hear a thing right now. Right, I can't hear a damn thing. Right, so Matthew Bassett wins this. Tom manages somehow to pull that back into P2. I don't know how he managed that, but incredibly late. He was still on the hards for so long. I didn't think he was going to do that, but he managed to get that into P2. Roy, incredible race mate, P3. Star defender. Tremendous to see you back, mate. Awesome stuff in P4. Finn manages a P5. Bran, first race with us. Gets involved, manages to stick in a P6. Ghost limps it through in the P7 after that. Horrific puncture, which dropped him right back down the field. Had to pit, had to try and get through the lap. To be fair, I've never seen that. And no doubt Ghost's going to say a few things during after the race. Doris, P8, well done, mate. Julia Mex. And who the hell was the last driver? I didn't quite see. I missed that one. Ghost, mate, what were you doing? Jesus. Finn gets driver of the day. I'm gonna have to watch back through that and have a look. Ghost, I bet you were devastated. Honestly, I've never seen that. I mean, I've seen a puncture, you know, but not that far, obviously, from the race finish. And the fact you managed to actually get that through and get a tyre change, get a wing change, and carry on. Brilliant. 85%. Oh my god. I've got no sound still. What's going on? But I mean, a few DNS. Who was the last one? The last one was Vekuli was the last guy to finish. So well done to P10 Vekuli. Awesome stuff. So yes, I will be getting in touch with full-time drivers, like I said a few times, to get the driver bios, get your information of what streams, socials that you want posted. So every single bio will have your socials there with direct links to your socials, not ours, to yours. Great promotion for you guys. But yeah, so I'll be getting in touch through the week. F2 Championship is on Thursday. Second race, which I think is in Miami. Not Miami, don't quote on that one. It is in Texas. So there we go. So you go something, you really did, mate. I mean, you had to pit regardless, but I think of that puncture, I think you would have finished in P4, P3. I would have said. But aye, there we go. Anyway, I've got no sound or nothing. I'm just hearing myself talk here. So awesome stuff. So if you want to get involved, best thing to do, as you can see at the top, f1racingleague.co.uk. It is back live. So awesome stuff for that. Well done, Matthew Bassett, for the win. Tom, outstanding race, mate. Good stuff. And Roy P3, incredible. Right, I'm going to get myself away now. F2 Championship is Thursday. Wezza is doing the commentary for that one. I think F2 is going to be his baby. I think for commentary, he done an absolutely outstanding commentary last week. So I would definitely give that a watch. I'm actually racing in F2. I'm crap in F2, but I'm giving it a go. But no, it's all for fun. I mean, that's F2 is more of a social thing. We are doing the championship, but it's all for fun. It is fully stewarded, so you got to drive serious as you would normally. But ultimately, you know, no, is there any prizes for that one? I don't know. We'll try and figure something out. But anyway, I'm going to get myself away. I've got to get these standards out the way, get them done, sorted. But no, I appreciate you getting involved, and we'll see you on Thursday.